Welcome to another day of Ether Raids. We're taking on Nate today, and we're just going to use Claude. More Claude content. I do enjoy the unit, so we're going to go ahead and get some use out of him before he gets made even more redundant. So, yeah, let's have some fun with it. He's bonus. We're going to do it. Pretty straightforward defense here. Just going to go in, get some gravity, test the traps, back out. Testing the traps first, of course. By looking at the layout, it's pretty obvious which traps here are real. I mean,
your plan.
Educated guess and all. This one should be real, I think. Yep. And then just a question about the one for Hilda. If it's the one below or the one in front. I mean, either way, it doesn't matter because the defense is boxed in. Although they do have a bit of reach with Peony's dance, but I think I should be able to get out of range once I initiate and then retreat. We should still be good. Now, in any case, let's see, what else is there that's going on? Really not much else changed since yesterday. Still watching Ozark. I'm up to the last season now. Things are getting like really dramatic, I'd say is the best word to describe it. And then aside from that, really nothing else going on. Seer Snare is actually like so much fun, mad fun. I'm really enjoying that game mode. With Engage being bonus, the Alliers are really fun to use. The Alliers, and I think I'm running Safi as well, and I'm getting some use out of Chloe. Chloe is also really fun. So the run has been going pretty cool there. Holoforms is kind of like disappointing. When this batch first came around for Holoforms, it would have been a good idea to pick up Eldigan then. I still don't have an Eldigan that's invested at all in terms of like a dancer that can avoid isolation, or a dancer that has the high defensive capabilities that Eldigan does. I never invested in him then because there were situations where Milla could still have more defense than him and then still hit the isolation. So I thought it really wasn't worth the investment if it wasn't going to work 100% of the time. In the case of odd and even recovery, they work pretty much. Whatever they say that they're going to work, they're going to work. So I figured it was probably better to back that approach instead of going for Dancer Eldigan, who is, as a dancer, I mean, he's bulky. I'll give him that, but I'd rather have. I don't see myself really going outside of the mythic dancers, and if I do, it's gonna be for something special, like what I did with Dual Peony. Peony just offers like so much. And if it's not Dual Peony, then it would probably be like Rearmed Triandra or Cav Dancer. The only one of which I have is Harmonica Azura, or even Legendary Azura. One of the two of them would be good substitutes if I'm not using the mythic versions. But yeah, that aside, Holoform is a bust. I'm probably going to pick up the Julia just because I do have quite a few books of her available, so I can probably get like mid-merge, I think. Mid-merge, when she does get her refine, I think she should be up maybe a couple of months, no? And not that I expect that she's going to get a particularly good refine, but I mean, it's probably a good idea just to keep her around, see what happens. You never know. With the dragon effectiveness, of course. Well, I mean the guaranteed follow-up, of course, that she has. I mean, that's not really doing all that much right now. In terms of dragon effective units, I mean, really, if you want your dragon effectiveness, you're probably looking at Naga, and then you're outsourcing it to a unit that can actually get kills, because Julia and Deirdre, not really doing the best or the hottest when it comes to being able to actually kill things. So yeah, there's that. That aside, what else is going on? Nothing else really. Tempest Trials, you know, doing that, getting feathers really. And yeah, we're pretty much done here. We're gonna take out Crom with Crom. Got a couple options here, both of which are Crom. And let's just go with the ranged option since it's the most efficient. And that will be that. GG's. One more match down. A couple more left for the week. See you next time. Welcome to another day of Ether Raids. We're taking on Eric in this one, and we're going to go with the Violet Squad to try to take down Eric's defense here. Just saw the new banner release, and it looks pretty okay. I'll get into it in a little bit. Just looking at the team here, want to avoid this baby Gulvig if possible. And then from there, we're looking at some range units here. Range flyers, charge in the middle. We got here. Probably instead of a Cav here, maybe it would have been better off to have Ivy. Maybe I'm just saying. But then again, I have like every unit. I haven't well, most of the units. I haven't skipped any banners in a while, and I'm probably speaking from a place of privilege, assuming that everyone has all the units that I do, so that's probably not fair. But yeah, Dual Shamir there is still very good, even though the meta isn't what it used to be. She basically killed the God Sword meta, and then or begun the end of the God Sword meta, and then it just went all downhill from there. One of my favorite units, honestly. And then we're going to avoid Leon altogether because, I mean, who has time for that? And then I'll maybe try to figure out something with Dimitri here. We're going to break the block, allowing Leon to come straight down. And then, unfortunately, Dimitri is probably going to get locked, I believe, because Baby Golvok should come straight down, and she's going to hit him, or with the... She's going to end his turn. Yeah, there's no avoiding that.
Ready when you are.
Almost forgot to move Dimitri there. So we're going to take out these units. I could have taken out Hanoka as well, but too much damage in one turn, probably not the best thing to go for, especially when we're not going to heal in the combat against Shamir here, because she has Fatal Smoke. Such a well-rounded unit. They really built her to, they knew what they were doing when they released Dual Shamir, man. They really just built her to just end all God Sword units and just tanking in general. She's so powerful. Take out Claude here. Yeah, I don't think we would have been able to survive if we had to deal with Hanoka as well. And this is what it looks like. Now the problem here is I've been in this situation before. Dimitri, there goes Dimitri, action ended, and that's the wrong seal. What? Anyways, these are pretty much the same teams that I used last Chaos season, so nothing really changed there. Alright, so what do I do here? I gotta get the pots, but in order to get the pots, I need to trap someone, or avoid one of these units. No gravity, no one that I could tank, except Hanoka, but that would mean I'd have to dance Dimitri, and then Peony would get stuck and sniped. Potentially. This is a tricky situation here. Yeah, like I said, I've been in this situation before. I know there's a way out of it because there was a way out of the other one. I just didn't figure it out in time.
Yes.
But this time around, I'm not going to give up on this one. I think I should be able to figure this one out. I think Ratatosker can make it around the back there.
Shall we proceed?
Alright, here we go. I think I got it. At least I have half of a plan. I think I have the way to get this through. I think Ratatosker is going to be the one to box Yunaka. Ratatosker and let's get, we got one more kill there. Ratatosker and Dual Sanaki. Okay. Alright, so got the plan together. We're gonna waste the dance. Well, it's not necessarily a waste, but we're gonna have to use it on Dimitri. And then we're going to go ahead and take out Leon, which was originally the plan in terms of why I put him here. It's unfortunate that he got locked by Baby Golvik there, but there's the Panic Smoke, which will help us clear the damage check. There we go, for Duo Sanaki, so we can take out Baby Golvik, and then that's both dual units down. Pop our dual skill.
This is your end.
Take out Hanoka.
Be careful. We have you now.
And then we Kanto all the way behind Yunaka. There we go. Woo! Alright, so we got that one done.
Yes.
That was it took me at least 15 minutes to figure out. I knew it was there, I had to really pay attention there. The Kanto from Duo Sanaki was really the thing that put me over the edge here. And let's check on these traps, actually. I wanted to figure out which one of these was real, because I was going to go in with the Edelgard team, but I decided against it because of the trap placement, and I had no one that could clear the traps. So yeah, I would have gotten in a bad situation there, because both of those traps are real. Edelgard would have gotten stuck. Alright, yeah, she doesn't have enough HP in Chaos Season, or this Chaos Season, to avoid the traps. I also kind of messed up there because I need that pot. Wasn't paying attention.
Good morning. Maybe this way.
Okay, another skill missing there. Missing a seal. I'll fix that. Hold on, give me a sec. I gotta figure out how to fix this. I meant to actually go get that pot, but I completely forgot. How do I fix this? I can. Oh, okay. Here we go. Kanto again. There you have it. Kanto is the solution to all your problems. If you ever have any problems with life, just Kanto out of it. No need to worry about it. You'll be fine. That's definitely what I've learned here today. Kanto solves every problem that you ever have in life. So yeah, we're gonna get the last bot now and close out the match. I was gonna talk about the banners, but I guess I'll save that for another video. Yeah, this one was a little bit more of a challenge than I anticipated, but Duo Sanaki here, taking us out for the win. Very, very good unit, but I'm sure you all knew that already. And here's just some of her on offense. GG's, closing out the week. See you in the next one.